And off we go from Las Vegas. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at... Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Hurts. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That one caught by TYREEK Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Trying to improvise. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing is Hurts. That escapes the sack. Under pressure, they got him again. The Fridge, William Perry, in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. 6-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. He'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this one is no good. He missed it, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. On first and 10, it's Marino. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Marino to throw. He'll check it off to Falk, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Now they'll change things up. On second down, Marino. Throw left side, complete. That's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now it's Marino. It's complete. He finds Falk here. Now second and 3. Again, it's Marino. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Second and 11 now. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Marino in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Merton Hanks. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Marino. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Now Marino to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Marino. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Marino will look to throw on first. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Marino looks to toss it again. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll try and run for it here with Falk. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now a give inside for Falk. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. TYREEK Hill on the return. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
On first down, Hurts. Open man is Chase, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. TYREEK Hill, 30 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return man is Hill. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Marino on first down. That'll be caught by Foreman. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. To throw is Marino. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Now Marino. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Marino will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
2nd and 10, Marino once more. Complete to Deontay Foreman at running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2, now Marino. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Hurts. And got his man complete. And that worked this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup of 38. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing is Hurts. complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to swell the lead to 6. Tucker's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted them.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Marino. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now it's Marino. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Marino. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play call, because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. And now an audible here into something else. Marino to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Hurts changing up the play. He's back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
And they were just hoping for something to go their way. A tip ball, a penalty, anything to get them within shouting distance of field goal range. But now, with the clock where it is, this is going to take something close to a miracle to pull this one out.
That's caught by Pitts. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.